What's up everyone, and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto Online gameplay commentary video here on my channel. Today we're actually going to be going through the VCPD DLC. It's kind of like a concept for the new Vice City as well as a Cops and Crooks style DLC. This has been done so well. It was actually made by the Geek Smith over on Reddit, so full credit goes to him. I know sometimes people like to get silly and comment you never made this. Well, there you go, there's a credit. I'll also link his post down below in the description in case you guys want to read further once this video is done. This actually includes an entirely reimagined Vice City and new areas, new weapons, cars, boats, aircraft, clothing and gear, Cops and Crooks game mode, new heists and new jobs, as well as the ability to become a police officer, PI or medic. I really like the way he's actually done this. He's shown detailed images, he's annotated everything, he's also given his own 2 cents. So we're going to be looking at the kind of more juicier images and pieces of DLC content that I think would excite you guys more, and then of course you guys can read more details as I'll have a slideshow of the images, and once again I'll also link it down below in the description. So like I mentioned, this is going to be a Vice City themed DLC, and I like the way he's played it out to make it seem like this can legitimately be something that Rockstar Games could add to Grand Theft Auto Online. And of course, if you guys would like to see it, be sure to leave a like on this video and share it, and maybe even someone from Rockstar Games can of course see this. And it says, your time as a criminal is about to come to an end or cross state lines. The VCPD DLC brings the first land mass expansion to Grand Theft Auto Online. It starts with a phone call. An unknown man knows your secrets and threatens you with a lifetime in Bolingbroke prison if you do not comply. You have one option: hop on a flight, grab a plane, boat or chopper and head out over the ocean to the land of the retirees, Cuban nationals and confused aspiring actresses who think they're in Vinewood. From here, of course, he's given us 2 options as well as explained more, as well as Tommy Vercetti as included in this DLC concept. You can firstly become a cop, which you get unique gear, stuff like that, access to police resources and guns and stuff like that. You can also stay as a crook, you get even more things, classic weapons and all sorts. Cops and Crooks, something that we've seen in leaked DLC information, source code and update files, is of course one thing that GTA fans have been longing for. He's also included this and said, and it'd be a nice way for Rockstar Games to squeeze this in to this big DLC expansion pack that he's of course made a concept or idea to. He then went and talked about the new music, because all major expansion packs, especially for GTA, we expect new songs and radio stations. He mentioned the artist, features and all of that sort of crazy stuff. However, I don't think that's going to excite you as much as this next image, because this is the new weapons and gear. And he also mentioned on a side note that there's probably a lot more that could be included, but this was just a small taste of what we can have included in a DLC for so much fun. The new weapons include a 357 Magnum revolver, a Glock 19, a Spaz 12, a chainsaw. What the hell, a chainsaw? I've been wanting this bad boy for so long. We got a katana, which of course these are mostly returning from other GTA games. We got a straight razor. We've got the Vector 45, which I actually included in one of my DLC wishlist videos, which was pretty broken down and detailed. We've got a police M16 with a built-in grenade launcher. We've also got a flashbang as well as the taser. As you guys may know, the taser is not available in Grand Theft Auto Online, and it would be really nice to see this. We've also got police, FIB and Drug Enforcement Agency body armor, which would be nice to of course have the police logo on. On top of that, we've also got new utility vests with pouches and logos. We got thigh and shoulder holsters to of course keep our weapons. One thing that I always ask myself is, where is my GTA Online character carrying all these weapons that he of course has in his inventory? So it would be nice to see some more holsters and, you know, add a bit more practicability with the DLC expansion pack. We've got wearable duffel bags, which are currently available in GTA Online, either in the heist missions or of course if you do a simple little glitch. We got wearable badges, which I think would be pretty sweet. We've also got purchasable medkits. Yes, medkits, as you guys may know, in loads of survival games, this is key to actually staying alive. I think personally in GTA just eating snacks isn't enough, and I think medkits are a must-have, even if this DLC or idea is never seen by Rockstar regardless. We got police siren and lights for all cars, and I'm a bit iffy about this one because not everyone wants to be an undercover cop driving around. And last but certainly not least, for the weapons and gear, we have handcuffs. These These are already in Grand Theft Auto Online in one of the heist missions. However, he's added a little bit more realism and says that these can only be used on downed or tased players, and this kind of does make sense and would allow for a little bit more balance in the game itself. Now we're going to be changing up the pace a little bit as we got some really awesome vehicles to show you guys. Some of these are also returning from previous GTA titles and also some from the single player version of GTA 5. He mentions that these are some really fun inclusions, however some have been left out or he hasn't really got a team to brainstorm with, because keep in mind this isn't Rockstar Games, it's just one guy with an awesome concept which I felt had to be shown to the rest of the GTA community as well as my subscribers. So to start it off, we got the police cruiser, already on GTA but you can't really keep it. Next we got the police SUV. Third, we got the seaplane. As you guys may know, the Dodo seaplane is already in GTA for next gen. Hopefully, if this were to be a DLC, it could come for last gen and new gen, and that would be awesome and keep everything balanced. Next, we got a yacht. As you guys may know, if you're going to be a criminal, you need to have a freaking yacht. Rich ass criminal, drug dealer, all of the freaking big top dudes have one, and we've already got a yacht in GTA 5. However, it's not accessible unless you use a glitch or a custom mission, or of course the heist missions themselves. Moving forward, we've got a hovercraft. As you guys may know, this was also available in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, probably the most versatile, most innovative vehicles I actually saw in the San Andreas game. And it's not only that, this is an armored, freaking fully loaded, equipped, pimped out hovercraft with a mounted machine gun on the top, which I think would be really awesome to see. Next to that, we've got hoverground, which kind of looks like a freaking mobility scooter. Not really too sure why that's included, but of course it's just a great addition, and any new vehicle is freaking accepted by us right now because we haven't seen a DLC for a long time. We know Rockstar Games is, you know, sticking to working on PC and making sure everything is fine. However, every single little detail is going to be appreciated. And lastly, we have a wingsuit. As you guys may know, we have the flight suit and stuff like that, and me personally and a lot of other people in the GTA community, when it was first announced, I kind of did confuse the flight suit for a wingsuit, but this is completely different. I believe we had these in single player version of GTA 5, however don't quote me on that. They basically allow you to glide around in the air, and of course this would help for greater distances than just a parachute in an even faster motion. Once again, I want to give a massive shout out to the Geeksmith for making such an awesome concept, and you know, the graphics work done on these images is absolutely brilliant, and I haven't really seen anything that matches the standard of this. If you guys could do me a huge favor and of course leave a like rating on this video or possibly share it, that'd be awesome. Maybe someone from the Rockstar offices can possibly see this, pass it on to someone higher, they can get brainstorming and potentially even use some of the ideas. Unfortunately, in this video I could only cover the core concepts, or rather things that you guys would most like to hear about. Of course, there's a couple side ideas as well as more towards the storyline and information about this DLC that I didn't get to cover in this video, unfortunately. So I'll link the imager down below in the description so you guys can go through everything, as well as the notes that the creator of this has of course left for us. Thank you so much for watching. I've had so much fun, you know, just going through these images, making a video for you guys. I hope to one day see this DLC concept or idea implemented in the world of Grand Theft Auto Online across every single platform, new gen, last gen, and PC. Heck, you might as well add it to the PS2 while you're at Rockstar Games. Be sure to check out my social media links down below in the description. Twitter, we just hit 100,000, which I want to thank you guys for, as well as Facebook. Take care and peace out.